What's up, y'all? It's popping. It's D. About to react to this Charlie vid. It's titled IShowSpeed Situation is Crazy. Apparently, IShowSpeed has leaked his meat on stream. What? How did we get here? Why are we here? I have so many questions. Let's see exactly what happened and what Charlie has to say about it. Let's watch.
Yeah, I know. I'm the millionth person talking about this situation, but how can I help myself? I'm an addict, and my drug of choice is silliness. Goofy stories are the spaghetti, and I'm the meatball. I can't resist. So, many of you have probably already seen the biggest YouTube live streamer, IShowSpeed, just had a bit of a whoops-a-daisy moment on stream. He was playing Five Nights at Freddy's and Chica jump-scared him, and his penis fell out of his shorts. Now you might be asking yourself, how is this possible? What kind of paranormal activity took...
It's possible. I'm not looking it up because I don't want to look at an 18-year-old's meat. I just don't want to see it. But I can see how this could occur, and this could be an honest mistake. Speed is jumping around a lot and doing the most. He's very hyper, and that is just what happens when you're jumping around and you helicopter on accident. Yo, meat could spill out. It could fall out your shorts. I've seen it in real life with people, where I'm like, wow, it can occur. I could see that happening. Because at first when I'm, about to get into this vid, I'm thinking, did he do this on purpose? Is he like purposely like trying to show his meat and do too much? Because, he has definitely done a lot of stupid shit on stream for attention. But this is sounding like an honest mistake. I haven't seen it, so I can't say for sure. But if it jumped out of his shorts, I can see that being by accident,
Place here, did Chica crawl out of the screen and pull his dick out for him on camera? Like, how did this go wrong? What a weird response to fear, to expose yourself after you get frightened. I know Five Nights at Freddy's fandom can get a little wild, but I mean, this is next level.
No, I can't.
So what exactly happened? Well, IShowSpeed was playing a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
I know Twitter got
Chica gave him a spook, said boo, and in response to the jump scare, Speed stood up, saying that he wanted to fuck Chica, and he was thrusting at the camera. One thing led to another, and then bang, penis. So, as you can imagine, this was a pretty embarrassing moment that, of course, blew up online. More like I show meat, am I right? This situation could lead to an extended vacation from YouTube streaming because nudity is against their rules, but there's a chance that they don't enforce it super strict here since it was an accident. They have been somewhat loosey-goosey on these rules in the past. Like, even just a month ago, there was a channel that blew up thanks to a viral video they made of a guy naring his butthole. Just full asshole on display, no censorship, nothing like that. It's just his brown balloon knot getting nared. And it was totally fine, still on the platform. And that's thanks to their educational content override policy where you can have things like a chocolate starfish getting de-haired without censorship, and it's okay because there's educational context around it. Though in this case, with the IShowSpeed cock situation, I don't exactly know what argument you'd make for it being educational unless it's like this is educational because it demonstrates how not to react to a jump scare, I guess. I don't know. But since it's accidental, they might have some flexibility on not like banning him for it outright. We're going to have to wait and see what happens with it, but I don't think this is going to end up with like the termination of his account or anything. But he may get some kind of community guideline strike which would prevent him from streaming for a certain period of time. And to think this whole situation could have been avoided if he just wore underwear. This isn't a segue into an ad or anything like that. I was just thinking to myself, when was the last time I wore pants without underwear? And it's been so long. I'm 29 years old now, so I've started to get those old man nuts that hang real low and just bounce around chaotically. So if they're not supported by underpants, those bastards will just be swinging around like they're playing a game of tetherball with each other. My testicles will just be going hog wild down there, and it doesn't feel good. So I couldn't even imagine myself like jumping around and being active without undergarments on. I would injure myself very quickly. Now, of course, when it comes to on-stream wiener moments, the great dark side Phil always comes up because DSP has one of the most iconic stream clips of all time where he didn't realize he was live and then started masturbating.
Oh, yeah.
But you couldn't see any shaft or anything. The schlong was still left to the imagination.
Did he get banned?
He did finish. He tilts his head back in ecstasy as he finishes, but you never saw anything. In this case, he actually does just have his entire cock out on screen for a moment. He flashed the entire screen. So it's definitely more extreme than the Dark Side Phil event. And the whole thing has obviously led to a lot of discussion around like what's going to happen next, because clearly this is a violation of rules, but it also appears like it was an accident. So how harsh is the punishment going to be? And I guess we're just going to have to wait and see there.
But nobody told him to thirst the screen.
I think he wanted to have like an over-the-top overreaction to jump scares that a lot of streamers and YouTubers do. And he just went too far with it, leading to just this disastrous wardrobe malfunction moment. Now, a lot of people have also started saying that, you know, maybe this was a calculated plan and he's about to announce his signing with Kick now that he can't stream on YouTube, assuming he does get a strike for this. And I have to say, that's a pretty interesting theory, because I don't think this was a premeditated scheme. He didn't pull his cock out and start dangling it in front of the webcam.
Yeah, I was about to say, to accidentally have your dick, like, jump out, I don't think that's easy to do. I feel like it has to be an actual accident, to where your dick has to really slide in a very specific direction in order for it to just be flashed from under your shorts. You feel me? Like, so, it doesn't seem like it's planned. But I'm gonna watch it.
Like he was giving a puppet show or anything like that. It does seem like it was unintentional, the result of overreacting to a jump scare. I don't see this as like a, you know, maybe a grand departure from YouTube streaming where he's like, you know what, it's time I ride off into the sunset. I'm kind of tired of streaming. I'm going to retire the jersey number here. We're done. But I want to go out with a triumphant bang, an exit no one will see coming. Like, I don't think he came in here to try and subvert viewers' expectations like it was Game of Thrones Season 8 here with a fucking penis jump scare. Like, I don't think this was a plan. If it was, this could lead to, like, huge trouble for him, actually, I would imagine. He knows his audience skews on the much younger side of things. A lot of the IShowSpeed audience is young, and a lot of those kids were probably watching this stream, especially considering it's Five Nights at Freddy's, which is predominantly a kid's property that they really resonate with. So I don't think the idea would have crossed his mind like good content would be exposing myself in front of all of these viewers, many of which are minors. Like, I highly doubt that was a thought that crossed his mind. Now, of course, the fact that it still happened is awful, but I just really don't think it was a plan. Of course, the overreaction to the jump scare is a plan. Like, that was definitely something he decided he was going to do with, like, going crazy about the jump scare. But everything that happened after that, I don't think was some kind of calculated plot. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this.
Let me look at this goddamn video. Hold, please.
Chica, oh shit, take off, baby, baby. What happened to you? Oh my god. You look awful. Fuck you, Chica. Oh shit, take off, baby, baby. What happened to you? Oh my god. You look awful.
It does look like a genuine mistake. The look on his face afterwards was like, oh, I fucked up. Like, that looks very genuine. I don't think he meant to do this at all. Oh my god. But he was doing too much. Look at what he's saying.
Oh my god.
Look what he's saying.
Fuck you, Chica. Oh shit, take off, baby, baby. What happened to you? Oh my god. You look awful.
Yeah, he didn't mean to do that. Oh, this is crazy. Wait, what did Ray say?
That's semi-cock. That's semi-cock. He waited till he had a semi to bang that shit out of his boxes, bro. Bro. What game was he playing?
Oh, he think he did it on purpose.
He played Five Nights. Bro. No. This is what happened. He was playing Five Nights. He seen Chica, little thick ass. He seen Chica, thick ass. He realized he could get a little bone. So he decided to show meat, nigga. That's what happened.
Oh.
There's no way, gang. He sat there like these for like 2 seconds. Long ass meat. The fuck? Slit out the boxes, bro.
Like, if your meat drop right now, would that be a bad thing? Would it be like,
Is my meat right now?
yeah, is that not? Would it only be a bad thing if your meat is small?
Zay,
I could have a very good judge of people's body language and their expressions, and it does not look like he meant to do that. I think he was just being stupid, acting dumb, and he thought that these boxers would contain his meat, and it did not. Oh my God, this is wild. Is he uncircumcised? Anyway. He's 18, by the way, just throwing it out there. I'm not looking at children. That is wild. That is wild. And he definitely could face some type of consequence for this, because of course you can argue that, oh, well, it was an accident, but they can also argue, oh no, he did this on purpose. Look what Rage is saying. Rage thinks that that was done on purpose, that he meant to have his dick flop out like that. To look it up, by the way, I just went to Twitter and I looked up IShowSpeed meat. First video popped up right there if you're interested. But obviously I'm not gonna show it on here. But yeah, so you can argue that he did it on purpose, and even if it was an accident, YouTube can make the claim that, okay, we don't want to encourage other people to do this on purpose, because niggas are followers and they see that shit is working for one creator, so they try to emulate it. So people could definitely be like, okay, let me jump around too with no drawers on and have my shit pop out. Because look at what Rage is saying. He's like, nah, he did it way too long. Like, he wanted it to pop out. So I feel like if you are intentional about it, maybe you could have it fall out. I was thinking it fell out, like his shorts were super short and it fell out like at the bottom off to the side. But no, it fell out like through the slit. That was wild. I was not expecting that. Because it just plopped in my goddamn face as soon as I opened the goddamn app. Like, chill. Get your meat on my face. That was a lot. I wasn't expecting it. But I hope that he doesn't get terminated, though. That would suck. Because like I said, just looking at his face, it looks like he was genuinely, like, upset about that and, like, scared and shocked. Like, oh, my God, what the fuck did I just do? Unless he's this great actor. But I don't know. I don't know what to think. Y'all go watch the video and comment and let me know what y'all think. This is wild. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let me know what the videos you'll be watching. I'll see y'all the next time.